the NDUR 28 ounce flip top filter water bottle. Stay tuned. What's up YouTube? PA Outdoors here. This is the NDUR filter water bottle. It is a 28 ounce water bottle that has a built-in filter right inside. And it is a replaceable filter. And this particular one is a flip top. So in lieu of needing to add chemicals or boiling your water, this is a great option. I know there are a few water bottles out there. Berkey is the first one that comes to mind. I think Canteen makes one now. I believe there's some other companies that now make the water bottles. This one was just at my local tactical store, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was a little pricey. I picked this one up for $34. They make this in clear or OD green. I opted for the clear just to see how much water I have left in the bottle. They're available in this flip top design or in a pull top. And they also offer a 38 ounce canteen in a pull top. It's designed, much like, it's a little bigger, but it's designed much like the military canteens. I believe it fits the standard canteen cup, it fits all the standard canteen pouches, and that's 38 ounces. Now this filter, they advertise this as their advanced filtration system, the most sophisticated water purification device in the world. It filters up to 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, and up to 99.9% of chemicals, heavy metals, and microorganisms, including E. coli, Giardia, Cryptosporidia, chlorine, lead, mercury, cadmium, aluminum, copper, and with the standard viruses and bacterias. It filters up to 100 gallons of water, depending on the quality of the source water. It is a BPA-free plastic, and it makes drinking water anywhere around the world safe to consume. Now, if you look at a standard Sawyer Mini, and I have one of those in my bug out bag, and I actually have one in my get home bag as well. Those can do thousands and thousands of gallons of water, but they only filter out bacteria and protozoa, things like Giardia, Cryptosporidia, Salmonella, E. coli, those sorts of things, which this also filters out. But the Sawyers and the Life Straws don't filter out the other things, the heavy metals, the chlorine, the lead, the mercury, the aluminum, the copper, those sorts of things. So yeah, it's a little more expensive, but it also does a lot more. It's a much more advanced filtering system. Now there are a couple complaints I do have about this bottle. First of all, yep, it's 28 ounces. So it's not quite a quart, but you're not having to add chemicals to it, so it doesn't really matter about the math. However, it's 28 ounces when you fill it all the way up to the top. And then when you drop this big filter in, that 28 ounces starts spilling out all over the outside of the bottle. So I haven't actually measured it, but I'm guessing this thing holds more along the lines of, say, 24, 25 ounces once the filter's installed. Another downfall, and this is a downfall with all water filters, because in this case you're actually sucking the water, you're not squeezing it out of a pull top. It's slow to get the water out of. If you've ever used one of those small Frontier water filter straws, you got to work to get the water out, and this is no different. This isn't simply pop the top open and just sucking like you're drinking a Coca-Cola from a straw from McDonald's. Now You got to do a little bit of work to get some water out of it. So that is a complaint, but that really is a complaint with, you know, all water filters, you know, in this type of configuration that you're going to find. It does come with this little strap, so you know you could dangle this from a pack, dangle it from a belt loop, from your belt, whichever. It's got this little bit of foam here, just, you know, mainly to put their logo on, and gives you something a little grippy to hold on to in case the bottle gets wet from filling it or whatever. Now the canteen version, holding 38 ounces, I'm guessing that that's closer to a quart once you put the filter in. So, you know, if you're, you know, if you're the kind of guy that has all of the canteen cups, the pouches and everything, you know, that may be the way to go. I believe it's the exact same price. I think I saw it on Amazon for $39.99, so maybe it's a little bit more expensive. That only comes in the green and only in a pull top, so you can't get the flip top in the canteen, and I don't think you can get the clear either. I also saw recently on Amazon.com where they're selling a 46-ounce canteen kit. It comes with a pouch and then some other survival things like matches, some of their fire gel, you know, a lot like you know, that trioxane, that liquid stuff. So that's everything I've got. $34, you know, it's not a great price for your container, but given the fact that it does more than just your viruses and bacterias, that it does, you know, especially lead, which is, you know, has been a big concern of people, especially if you live in Flint, Michigan. But anywhere around the world, you don't know what you're getting, you know, what you're drinking. You know, this is obviously, it's perfectly safe to take, you know, on the airplanes, NSA, or, you know, not the NSA, but the, you know, the airline won't have a problem with you bringing this on board. So you go anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, and this would be the bottle I would take. I did a video on an urban survival bag, and this is the bottle I used. Again, for that same reason, you don't know what, you know, the source water is going to be. So having that extra advantage of the extra filtration that this does versus like a Sawyer Mini, I think this is the ticket for that sort of situation. So that is the NDUR 28-ounce filter bottle. I think NDUR is actually owned by the company Proforce. They make a lot of things. I think they also own Snug Pack, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know you find a lot of their products all on the same website. So there you go. PA Outdoors. Please like, share this video, comment on it, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Get outdoors. But as always, be safe out there. Thanks for watching.